Let's do a little bit of news real quick. So this past week, Brzrkr got a Netflix deal, and and I mean, look, I don't think this surprises anybody. Let's be very honest about this. I think that this is pretty obvious, but I'm reading this straight from PREVIEWSworld.com. Netflix has acquired the rights to the Boom Studios comic book Brzrkr, and will first adapt the story into a feature film, followed by an anime spin-off series, which I'm excited about. The anime series will further expand the Brzrkr universe by exploring different elements of the story. In the series, Reeves will reprise his role and voice his character. Brzrkr originated, for those of you who aren't familiar, from an original idea Reeves had been developing for a number of years. It's a brutally epic saga about an immortal warrior, 80,000 years old, who fights through the ages. The man known only as B is half mortal and half god, cursed and compelled to violence, even at the sacrifice of his sanity. So this is a 12-issue limited series published by Boom Studios, with the first issue having launched on March 3rd. And the inaugural issue has already sold over 615,000 copies, making it the highest-selling launch in almost 30 years. So there's already a built-in audience for it. So this is kind of like a no-brainer for Netflix, right? And yeah, just shout out to Boom Studios for making that move and making that happen. Of course, Ashton and I were joking earlier this week. It's only been one issue. How are you going to option it?
Right.
Well, you get Keanu Reeves involved. That's how that happens.
Yeah, I like that write-up was like, it'll expand the universe. And I'm like, what universe?
Well, in all fairness, this is not that abnormal. Like, I know that Wanted, I remember when Wanted first came out, and actually was very late. And in between issue 1 and 2, it had already been optioned for a movie. And I also remember there was this Cowboys versus Aliens. That was a movie that, like, I don't even think the trade paperback had even came out before they made a film for it. So, but they kept saying it was based on a movie, which I kind of think was a little bit of BS. So, or based on a comic book, which I think was a little bit of BS. But yeah, so definitely keep an eye on that. It's coming to Netflix sometime in the future. And shout out to not just Keanu Reeves, but Ron Garney and Matt Kent for getting involved in this and like seeing the opportunity.
Don't forget that you can catch Previews World Weekly streaming live every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific at Previews World on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.